In a recent report, Ekpa launched the map of Biafra, and we have 40 states in that map. We saw Kogi, Edo, Benue State, we have Delta, we have Akwa Ibom in that captured encirclement of Biafra. Now, there are reactions as to how do we come to the fact that Edo is part of Biafra, Benue is part of Biafra, Kogi is part of Biafra, Edo State is part of Biafra, Calabar Aziz, and going to the Delta Bielsa. This encapsulation, we are getting reactions on the streets to know what some of these Biafrans think about that map and what other people think about that revelation by Ekpa. If you're watching this video, let's get your take. Comment, like, and subscribe on this topic. Let's get reactions on the street.
I think Idoma, that's in Benue. I don't think we should at least, neglect them. They are the one agitating for counting them out, not knowing the reality that they live along Biafran coastal line. I mean, the bite of Biafra, which starts from Bazonia, that's Bagasi axis, and ended up at bite of Benin. So the 40 state of Biafra, the inclusion of a Gala community, I mean the Kogi state, then some part of Benue, then a Gala in Edo state and a Gala in Delta, all of them are included. See, let me tell you, the map that Ekpa come out with is not a new map. And this is not the first time that map was being. That map was during Nigerian Biafran Civil War of 1967 to 1970. So I don't think it's a new thing to people like us. It's only new thing to people that have not been well educated on Biafra Nigerian issue.
History blind. Yes,
the history. That's why I said you shouldn't be living your life when you don't know history. If you don't know history, the life you are living is rubbish because you don't know where you come from. Ancestrally, the Igbos, the Galas, the Idomas were the same. The Igede, yes, ancestrally. Igala is part of Eri now. Go and interview well-educated Igala man. They will tell you that the first Ada in Igala, that's the first daughter in Igala land, is Ada. Why must people be this is actually, it's very misconceptual. Because what you don't know is more than you. Ada is Ada in Igala land. Ada is Ada in Igbo land. And if you explore the land of the Idomas too well, their tradition and their culture, you will find out that Idoma is part of us, though they behave like cowards. Yeah, they drop a bit from having that kind of, trait that Iboma has. There are traits in Igbos you cannot get in Idomas. But if you monitor, if you mirror the Igalas too well, you will find out that we share the same traits. The same traits you see Igbo man portrays. The same traits Igala man portrays a bit. I don't know whether you understand. Because there will be some differences. After all, it can be outrightly 100% that Igala man will be like Igbo man. No, it's not like that. But when we are ready as Biafrans, I think there are many ethnic nationalities that are not negotiable. We can't negotiate it with Nigeria. Okay? I'm happy that we excluded Taraba. We excluded the Junkos. We excluded some part of TVs. And absolutely Plateau states and Niger. Those are the mid-belters. They should begin to at least canvass for their own sovereign state. Because I don't think they can match up with us ancestrally. So what they did presently, especially what Ekpa is coming out with, is quite laudable.
What of those states?
In those states, Idu or Itu, and Eri begat Idu that gave birth to the whole Edo. Edo state has nothing to do with Yoruba ancestry. Yes, they have nothing in common. But people are just out of misconception, misunderstanding what we are doing and what we are saying. Eri, the father of Igbos, has boundary here at Edo State, a house was constructed many years. It is in Benin today. I listen to me. Eri begat the Holy Igbos after Exodus from Egypt. And here we are today. We have many sister, or you call them brother tribes in the southern Nigeria. And because the Fulani has been, embarked on divide and rule ideology, we could not all come together to understand ourselves better. But I place my questions. Go and ask Oba of Benin, why is it that he has been consulting Eze Idigo Alpha Glory anytime they want to celebrate Igwe festival? Igwe, as pronunciation in Edo. In Igbo land, Igwe meaning we pronounce it Igwe. We are the owner of Igwe. I don't know what to understand. So I don't want to go detailing. I don't want to be more detailing on this. I want to just come out and tell people that what Ekpa is doing about Biafra map is generally accepted. Even before incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu is of the same point. Yes, of the same point, outrightly, no mistake. Nobody should fault what Simon Ekpa is saying. Inflaming, sabotage, or over enthusiasm. No, it doesn't inflame anything like over enthusiasm or sabotage. What Ekpa is saying with passion generally is accepted.
Non-negotiable areas, what do you mean?
There are non-negotiable areas. Benue State is non-negotiable. Igala land is non-negotiable. Igala in Delta, Ebu, Igala in Edo State, Abudu, Ibanke, Oga, the whole Igbo nationalities in Deltas are not negotiable. Of course, they know that. Okay, let me tell you, when you talk about Port Harcourt, Bonnet land, Amayanebo, the King Jaja of Opobo, all those areas from Bayelsa, Nembe, all of them, they are not negotiable. I'm coming to tell you here this morning that Ikweres can never, yes, the homeland of Nyesonwike can never raise their hands as in asking question. They can never question their inclusion in Biafra land. Okay? There are questions that nature has answered. Nature has given us the solution to such questions. We don't need to come out with any solution. Nature has answered for the Ikweres, the Nembes, the Bonny Island. Nature has answered the question. Okay? Whenever comes with all his plan, I don't think United Nations will have any reason to object it. No. United Nations cannot contest it. That is Biafra for you. In this part of the world, Igbos are being neglected on a daily basis in Nigeria. Is that the reason why we should come and negotiate? We are not negotiable. Inclusion of Igala land is not negotiable. For your information, Yaya Bello is an Ibura man. Yaya Bello and his Ibura from Okene, they will be all Okene and Ibura, they go. Ibura and Okene, then go to Okene and Ibura, they go Abuja side. Go meet their components like Barry, Kanuri, the Lupes. What are you saying? Ibura, nobody is asking Ibura to join us. So we are not begging Ibura. We are not begging TV. We are not begging the Junkuns. We know ourselves. We know who are ours. Our brothers and sisters. Are you listening to me? The flag has come. So shall it be.
But there are dissenting voices that are saying we are not part of.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Those are ignorant voices. Those are unknowledgeable. Not well knowledged. They are outside the knowledge of the geographical land locations, topography of Biafra. Our topography stretches across the mid-belt. Where Kogi, Benue, enter Adamawa Highland. Listen good though. Adamawa Highland enter Cameroon. We share border with northern Cameroon. Those are the Mawa land now are the Bazonians. Coming down to where to join the axis of Bakassi. If you are not well on geography, if you can't drop map or read the map, you can't understand what I'm saying. I don't know what to understand. The map is absolutely defined, clarified who should be Biafra and who should not be Biafra. Ancestrally, culturally, and tradition-wise. Traditionally, any of these ethnicities, their women are putting 2 wrappers, tying 2 wrappers. Can never be questioned on the basis of Biafra sovereignty inclusion. They are all included. Benue woman, are you tying 2 wrappers or not? Abudu, Ibanke, are you tying 2 wrappers or not? I can never extend my question to the Umunedes, to the Kaibos. Urobo woman, if they tie 2 wrappers, I mean, no, they tie 2 wrappers. That's the question. Then if you go to Nembe, the same question applicable. Bonny Island, where Ndio Kereke on UK. If you don't know, Ndio Kereke on UK, marry on each other. But Ndio Kereke is from Bonny Island. Go and ask Ndio Kereke them. The former Director General of Nigerian Foreign Exchange. Are you listening attentively to me? So the map can never bring discontention or misconception or misunderstanding. There are experts that can read the map, that can divide Biafran or distinguish Biafran territorial boundary from Nigeria's. Okay, this is English. See, there are experts that can do that, so we don't question it. It's not negotiable.
Jonathan and Igbo man.
Oga, wait.
Or Biafran.
Jonathan denied Igbo nationality. Does it matter? If Onitsha man deny Anambra as his own ancestral land, does it matter? Oga, we come like river. The river will swallow the land. Whether you like it or not, where you belong, provided you are living within the Biafran territorial integrity land, you are part of us. There are some that will not ask questions. Are you trying to tell me that Efik Ibibio man will ask questions? He hasn't any question to throw across. The only thing we can do is that if the bloated stomach man, Akpabio, will come up with questions, if it happened so recently, we know where to put Akpabio. Akpabio question doesn't matter. The question that matters is what United Nations is asking about.
Not even what Nigerians are
saying. No. United Nations is the one that will take the decision. Nigeria doesn't matter anymore. Nigeria is not a country, it's not a nation. What is going on? We're on our own. Everybody is on his own. No security, nothing. Economic, you are talking about economic hardship is biting hard. Nobody is in control. What we've seen is a garrison of looters. I listen to me, transferring money into their what? Offshore accounts. In the Western Europe, America, Asia, a lot every here and there. Nigerian government officials, public office holders within this administration are milking us dry, cutting away what belongs to us, our commonwealth. So you don't need to bring Nigeria into this matter. The person that will determine what is going to happen now is United Nations organization. If there was no country 58, 57, 56, 55, 54 years ago, it means United Nations will not come in. But if there was a nation 57 years ago, from 57 down to 54 years ago, I think the United Nations have every document to prove it to the world that there was a nation, a country called Biafra.
What of the loans that Nigeria have been collecting?
Oga, they will pay. The loan they brought, is it not our oil? They will pay. If we go, we share our assets. Oga, in the southwestern Nigeria, you should have asked me better question because our border is from Ore. The war ended at Ore. That's it. Some part of Ondo is coming with us.
Part of Ondo State.
I'm telling you, they know. Go and ask every Ondo man, will tell you that they are proud of Biafra. That one is not contestable. Nobody can contest it. Okay, we are saying it now. People say they are making noise. This man doesn't know what it is. When time go know, when time go come, you go know. You when no one know, go know. When time come now, you go know. What are we saying? When the time comes, we will know everything. The asset. Does Nigeria have anything? By the way, no. Tell me what Nigeria has currently. Is it not Biafra land? The war that tore Nigeria and Biafra into pieces 54, 56, 55, 57 years ago. Is it not oil war? They were fighting because of that oil there. Though after the war, exploration of oil in the Niger Delta region started, but actually Britain knew there was oil there. That's why the war was raging so strongly, and Britain was largely in support of Nigerian military clique led by General Gowon. Thank you.
God bless you for your contribution.